Well, hello again, everybody. All right, in our last episode, we cleaned the van here, and had a fun little glitch. You should definitely check out that last video for that. Like I said, I've never seen anything like that before, but um, it was a sight to see. That's for sure. All right, so next up, we're gonna go clean this guy's back garden. It's a British place apparently. Let's go check it out. All right. Oh boy, I thought my place was dirty. So apparently, that volcano is the cause of all this dirt and grime buildup everywhere. Let me switch to the green lava for this. So comment below, how's everybody's day going? If everything's going well for you, all your dreams are coming true. Got a good night's sleep. There we go, clean dolphins. You're bucking for that promotion. Or a new job. Maybe the last video, you're like, dang, that looks super fun. I want to do that. I want to go out and start my own power washing business. I want to get things nice and clean. No shame in that. You got these kids today. They're just like, oh, look at him. He's a garbage man. He never went to school. It's like, you know what? He did go to school to be a garbage man. No, but seriously, it's something that just irks the hell out of me. You get these, well, go to school and, you have to attend a 6, 10, 20-year college because otherwise you'll never amount to anything and blah, 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 whatever. But there's a lot of good jobs that don't require any school, and like, oh, well, be like, oh, like, for example, the garbage man I was just talking about, you don't, you're not like, well, I took 4-year, I have a 4-year degree in litter abatement, like, and gender studies and basket weaving. And it's like, oh my God, you're hired, say no more. It's like, why are you still talking? Get your ass on the truck. It's not, it pays pretty well, it's a union job. You get guaranteed hours, guaranteed time off, regular raises. I'm assuming. I don't know. I don't work for like waste management or some other such trash abatement company, litter removal, etc., etc. I should probably focus up my work here a little bit more, so I'm not missing anything. In the doghouse. Like how this doghouse is nice. It's all dirty, but this one's nice and clean. Look at that. Look at that clean house. Maybe it was just being fumigated and everything else just went all over the place. But that doesn't explain the grass, so I don't know. Can't power wash the grass. There we go. Well, the dog is going to have a nice, clean place to sleep tonight. Assuming he, does sleep outside. Maybe comment below. Say, hey, I let my dog sleep inside, or there are outside dogs. Have that debate in the in the comments section. Says, well, hey, I let my dog sleep outside because they're a dog, and I've got nice things, and whatever. But I have no strong opinions one way or another. I know that debate can get pretty heated. But to each his own. I'm not gonna tell you how to raise your dog or your fur baby or whatever. I ain't your pappy. I don't know why I'm standing on the doghouse doing this, but you know. Actually, funny story, dogs, right? Doghouse. So, I was living with my parents at the time because, I was still a little babies. And we had two dogs, two big English Mastiffs. We call them Poop and Doop. Poop and Doop. Poop and Doop. But, weren't, their names on paper, like take them to the vet. It's like, I'm looking for Poop Smith and Doop Smith. Are these dogs here? Nah, you gotta get them there. You get just like everything else, or family members and whatnot. People have their names, but I'm sure there's somebody out there whose name actually is, but you know, yeah, you call your wife babe or hun or schnookums or whatever. 99.9% of the time, that's probably not what their name is. Is there a Schnookum Jones? Oh yeah, that's me. Cool. Come on in. We're gonna give you your prostate exam or some such. I don't know. Ooh, missed a spot. There we go. But my story. So we were building a doghouse for the poop and doop, right? And it was a big doghouse, like this one, but like a lot closer to that one, somewhere in between. It's actually about the size of that shit. Well, less smaller than that shit, but maybe about the size of that barbecue grill. I'm a big man and I could get in it pretty comfortably, right? For two big dogs, right? English Mastiffs. So they're like, 200, 300-pound dogs. Big boofs, right? Now the dog doesn't so much bark at that size. It doesn't, rawr, rawr. There's a very specific sliding scale when it comes to dog size and the sounds they make. You get those small yappy fuckers, right? Like your Yorkies, your small dogs. You get the yap, you get the yip, you get the yap, you get the bark, rough, and then you get the boof. So that dog does. I mean, dog that size, it doesn't bark. It just, just. You get that sucker mildly perturbed. He wants to sound off. He doesn't go nothing. It just, and that'll be the end of it. So anyway, we're building a doghouse, right? From scratch, so it's not like prefabbed, igloo, dog igloo or nothing, right? But go to Home Depot, pull up some planks and whatnot, and plywood, building the house, make it house shaped, you know, as you do, dog house. And Poop is coming checking out the project, give her boof of approval, right? And turn around, this fucking dog is laying in there with us, you know, because like I said, big dog house could fit a couple people in there. Dog's in there, chewing, straight up, just eating 2x4. Just like, oh my god, dog, what are you doing? Just not even making a noise. Just the only noise you hear is just the splintering of the wood that she's just eating. I'm like, what are you doing? No, go away. Stop eating the house. Good times. Feel free to post in the comments any and all stories you have about your dogs. You know, because I do. I believe it or not, I actually do read the comments section. Some YouTubers do, others don't. You know, I'm trying to do what I can to get more audience engagement, more people coming to the channel, checking out my stuff. I posted a, what was it called, a bomber crew video, and I was actually blown away. Like the first, you know, I think it was bomber crew #1 on there, episode 1, part 1, whatever. And yeah, I was kind of blown away. I was like, yeah, wow, I got 32 people, 30 some odd people checking this out, and like the first 48 hours. Wow, that's amazing. Blowing me away, because usually my videos don't do that well. See, there it is. There it is again from the last video. I was talking about, oh yeah, things nice and clear, one by one. So work yourself into a rhythm, and then it's like, close enough. But yeah, just trying to figure out how this dang algorithm works. It'd be nice to be able to do this for a full-time job. Have the revenue coming in pretty nice. Quit my job. Be a full-time YouTuber. Maybe I'll turn this into a reaction channel. You know, like, ooh, who did what? Let's review Markiplier's videos. Where it's like, I'm just fucking eating chips and the... I ain't even commenting, it's just my face and I'm eating chips. Not even watching the video, really. It's like, oh, because it's tagged Markiplier or Jacksepticeye or PewDiePie, whatever, I don't know. So let's react. Bring the kids and be like, hey. Those family channels. It's like FGTV or some such. Oop, oh, that's dirty underground under here. I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I should just do one of those things where it's like, oh, well, I'll just buy a bunch of toys and see what toys a 6-year-old likes to play with. And put it on YouTube and say, oh, okay, he's playing with Legos. Hey, Lego, give me money. It's like he likes your product. He's only choked on the minifigs like twice today. I don't know. Let me get like $250,000 a video or some such. There's a kid who does that. I don't know his name. I don't really watch that stuff. I just kind of know of it. But I think I'm mumbling again. Let me know. Put it in the comment section. Say, hey, jackass, speak up. I can't hear you. Everything's kind of running together. I don't know. Like I said, you know, just trying to get more engagement. Or even just write, hey, quit telling us to change whatever you're talking about in the comments. Or he'll just link it to the timestamps and be like, hey, at 15 minutes 30 seconds, he was talking about picking his nose. That was funny. Click this link, download my browser. I don't know. This video is not brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Something, I don't know. Something, magic spoon, something, give me money. I don't know how these things work. Ooh, I just missed all this. Under the table. And chairs, oh my goodness. Just love how it just like melts away and it's like dirty, clean, dirty, clean. Maybe comment below, tell me, hey, which video you like the most, or series. If you want me to put up some more Ready or Not videos, you want me to go back to playing Resident Evil 4 VR, which I'm really tempted to and want to. It's just, getting back into the swing of things, sort of thing. Or if you're like, hey, play Elden Ring, because that's cool and new, and I don't know. I don't have Elden Ring, I have no intention of playing Elden Ring, but, 1.2 million likes or some such, I don't know. If you can get this video to 1.2 million likes and 35 views or something. It has to be the combination of the two. And I'll play Elden Ring with no maidens. No maiden run. I don't know how this game works. Played like one Dark Souls game my entire life. I'd like to talk about, political discussions and what happened at a certain place at a certain time. But oh well, hey, this the one that kind of just dates the videos. And, the opinions change as more stuff comes out, as more information comes out. You know, but like I made a video about the Uvalde shooting. It's like, hey, this is they waited outside for this long and blah blah blah, and which they did. It's not like that's changed, but I don't. More information comes out, this and that. But those types of videos I do uh, just because if something's like stupidly egregious, which I'm not saying, personal beliefs, this and that, I'm not saying that your beliefs, my beliefs have to coincide with each other, or whether they do, they don't, or I'm a kind of a live and let live kind of guy. Like I said, like talking about the dogs. Bring your dog inside, leave him outside. Throw him in the volcano. It's probably not that one, but it's not my dog. It's your dog. You know. I'm gonna tell you how to do your dog unless you're like actively abusing it. Unless you're like dragging him behind the car with a rope or something. I might raise an eyebrow and say, hey, yeah, sure you want to do that? I don't think that's the brightest idea there, buddy. But sort of thing. So filthy. But, I'm not saying that, just because I do or don't make a video on something, it'd be like, well, I agree, I feel this way, one way or another, like my Resident Evil VR videos, I did a California compliant challenge. Just because I thought it'd be funny, thought it'd be interesting, thought it'd be, something that's like, oh, this is different. I don't think I've ever seen somebody do this before. Maybe this will get me, you know. Maybe this fun, wacky challenge that I put myself through will be the thing that separates me from everybody else. You know. Which it was fun. I mean, I haven't completed it yet because if you saw the last video I did on that, I accidentally I got my recording and my save state on the recording and my save state on the game mixed up. I meant to go close the game before I went to go close the recording before I saved my game, or just at the game or whatever, because I didn't feel like editing out the 30 seconds of saving. And in doing so, my dumbass closes the game without saving. I was like, ah, shit, that means that whole section I'm gonna have to redo over again. I don't feel like it. Which, like I said, at some point I'm gonna get back to it and finish that out for you guys. I was watching another YouTuber do a couple YouTubers actually, but it's one I'm thinking of. Do a randomizer on the Resident Evil 4. I'm like, wow, well, goodness gracious. This game's a lot longer than I thought than I remember it was. But there's some things, like I said in the video, it's like, hey, I wish I would have mentioned something about this before I started the game. On easy mode, because I put it on easy mode just to get through the story and, because originally I wasn't doing a California compliant run. I was doing a I was just doing a fun playthrough of Resident Evil 4, and I thought I'd put it up. And, I did it in VR, and I didn't know what the type of difficulty spike or hindrance it would be on VR. Because I've never played a VR first-person shooter before, so I was like, ooh, you know. Which I'm not saying Resident Evil 4 is, but because it's VR, that turns it into a first-person shooter. It's a neato concept. Um, but yeah, in easy mode, I didn't realize that it cut out certain sections of the game. Like the maze is gone. There's a couple other segments that were just straight up cut out. So, which, bummer. Like I said, I wish you would have said something to me sooner. I just would have probably put it on regular mode. Had I known that would be the case. But, oh well. It is what it is. This is such a powerful sprayer. It's like getting all the stuff behind it too. Like over there. That shed. I tell you folks, of all the dirty swings that I could be washing right now, this is definitely one of them. Can I? Ooh, oh, I can. Kind of. I'm not saying moon logic, but I'm just like, kind of like, low gravity planet is this? What the hell? Not in an attempt to, how you do, fellow kids, sort of thing, but to just kind of make conversation. How many of you guys are, leave a like if you guys are into the animus and the Japanimations or whatever. And then comment what your favorite is, Because I've seen quite a few in my time. And, well, there's something. I definitely like, if I had my own animation department or just a team of some sort, maybe. I don't know. Something that I'd like to do, or just an idea, is, and it's not exactly a new idea, but just kind of a, whatever, is, so you get this Western style animation, right? Just regular. Not saying something like Big Mouth, because that animation's just, well, it's something. Not a fan. It's ugly. And that's just my personal 2 cents on the matter. How can I miss this? I'm sorry, is this retaining wall not done? How is this not done? Wait, where on this wall is it? It's not this wall, is it? Oh, you know what? I have a sneaking suspicion. Yes. Hate that mold under the lip. There we go. 89% done. So what I was saying is, you get it's sort of Western animation, like actually there's a lot of Western animation, like Cartoon Network and whatever. That's like just kind of lazily animated and just kind of gross. But just take your, God, what's a good example? I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm drawing a blank. But anyway, the long and the short of my idea is you take a traditionally like Western animated character, right? Something you see in the U.S., but and then transplant his ass to like I don't know if it has to necessarily be Japan, but or just an anime, just kind of isekai his ass, put him in an anime setting or just anime or hell even just Japan. I don't know. And have them just kind of explore the cultural differences. Be like, oh yeah, because they're all about, I guess, a cute culture or something. Something being like, oh my goodness, it's so cute, and everyone's losing their minds and blah blah blah, and he's just like confused, be like, what the hell is going on here? Oops. Oop, come on. There we go. Buttons. And I usually play with the keyboard and mouse, but I'm getting used to it. I mean, Cat Mikey kind of played with the concept a bit, but like that, I suppose, but like just in general. I don't know. Comment below. What's your guys' favorite anime? What the hell is that? You know, or even hey, what was your favorite moment in an anime, or what's your favorite? 'Cause some of my favorites that I've seen. Um, God, what have I seen? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That's a personal favorite of mine. Trigun. I like me some Trigun. Um, it's some Johnny Young Bosch, who's also Jonathan Joestar, the first JoJo, or JoJo Part 1, I should say. Let's see. There was Gate. Gate was a good one. It's it's that concept of like hey, what if like medieval warfare, but like guns? Like what if you could go back in time and like bring a gun to a medieval setting? What do? God, what am I missing here? Doghouse roof. This roof's not clean. Is it this underside shit? It's not just the roof too. That's the weird thing. There it is. What else we got? Food shelves? Oh, these damn things. Probably. Yep, that little corner right there. And I just kind of missed a little bit of everything, didn't I? There was this anime, kind of like the I don't know if it was late 90s, early 2000s. It was kind of like Starship Troopers. I mean, it wasn't, but like, you got these guys, and they were this Last of Humanity. I don't know if this dude was like a time traveler or what, but I think he wakes up from like a cryopod or some shit, and then like there's these giant bugs, and then like they have to fight the bugs. Somebody in the comments, I feel, you know what I mean? I feel it wasn't a fever dream, but at the same time, sort of, you know? Comment below if you know, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's straight up dirty. Firebed edging. Really? Maybe it's the other one. I thought I got this. No, apparently I did not. Okay, and the pond rim, which I'm assuming... Okay, well what the hell is the pond rim? Liner wall, liner wall... I'm sorry, pond rim, but it says it's done? Maybe it's the other one up here. Yeah, it's the one up here. There we go. Alright. Take a look. Whee! Meow. Oh, oh, whoa. See, I don't know what's going on with this stuff here. With this, see, look, animation, it's doing it again. I don't know what that's about. And I guess they did something that says, oh, look, you looked at the, where it's dirty. I don't know what the purpose of that is, you know? Because, like, look at that. It's just, it's like, oh, yeah, nice and clean. It's not giving anybody epilepsy. Looks nice, right? But nope, and then it turns into a freaking disco show. It's like... Whoa, what the heck? Anybody see that right here? On top of the, what is that? On top of the shed, right there. It's like it was a cat or something. I don't know if you guys can see my cursor, but yeah, like right here. See, it's right there on top of on the roof, right there. Is that always there? Oh, is there? Gone? It's gone. Kind of looks like a corgi or something. I don't know. What the hell? But yeah, that's the back garden. Check out the so that, and you know what? This is coming up on 40 minutes, so I doubt anybody's even paying attention anymore. But please like, share, comment, subscribe. Check out the channels above, videos below. Let me know what you think. Comment below. Like, share, subscribe. You know what to do. If you've been on YouTube for all of like 10 seconds, you know what to do. I'd appreciate it. Helps the channel grow. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day.